All right, Thursday, 2/28, 42 seconds, year 2023, 6th month, June, 8th day. All right, so here she is again, and I was able to get the scab off, but it looks thickening up like it's swollen or pussy right in here, right in the middle. You know, when I put the camera on it, you can tell on the edge it's thinner, but toward the middle, see, it's it's getting thick. And so then she's got this tip over here. So anyway, I put the Vetter Ice in regular spray, and then I had to put some gel. This is gel. It says gel right in there. And I had to just shake the bottle and then dip a swab into it, put it on with the swab because it would not come out of the spray bottle. So anyway, I'm thinking, wow, she's not pulling away as though she's in pain or anything. And I'm thinking, is that from putting all the colloidal silver on it? And it had a little iodine mixed in with the bottle too, because that's just what was in the bottle before the iodine ran out. So, traces of iodine. And they say put iodine on wounds anyway, stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm thinking, if she's allowing everything to be touched and she's not pulling away, is that telling me that something's healing in this, that there's healing going on? So, it could be, who knows? But anyway, everything's just faith right now, and trust going, day through day with it. And I had to let her just go out and lay out in the sun and just be where she wanted to be for a time, because the senses were telling me, okay, now it's time to stop being so protective with her and with the wound and keep her in the shade or inside and shit like that. She needs time just to go out and, have her own cat instinct and be what she needs to be. So anyway, that's why I'm at with it. So here she is. She just kind of like, yeah, where are you? So, and I can kind of smell it, but it's not as strong anymore. So it's as though it needed to be specifically clean tonight. Anyway, so yeah, that's really the main report of this video, is that she's not in pain. She's not pulling away. She's not, So that could be a sign that there's some healing going on. It's hard to tell. Could be this, it could be that. Because, there is nothing on the internet that shows how to heal this ear tip cancer on these cats. Nothing. And all that's on there says take the cat to the vet and have the ear cut off. And then they say even at that, even if the ear is cut off, it can still grow back. And I'm sure it's going to be $500 for them to cut that ear off. All the cancer off, the tip of the ear. And then it'll show up again, and the other one will catch it. So I ain't gonna go cutting the cat's ears off, spending $500 at a time like that. No. I'm gonna come up with something. Or the wound is just gonna spread, and it's gonna be the end of the cat. Eventually she'll succumb to some type of infection or something. She's 16 years old. She's on the last leg anyway, so to speak, according to traditional legalism. So, I'm not afraid. I face legalism right on. I face it right on. That's just the way I am, and I bring the law and everything. But, it is what it is. And whatever happens, I shall see what happens. And Boob shall sees what happens. Anyway, so yeah, I can smell, and a lot of the smell has gone away already. So anyway, so one step is always leading to another. this is the first time that the thought went into the mind to start using the vetericin now. It's an antimicrobial wound and skin care for animals. And it's only sold at the farm feed store. And I learned that when these got cut. Because I saw a lady cut her fingertips off, and she said she used the vetericin, she grew her tip back. But, everyone's different and all that. But anyway, so that's that. So, just that's ear cat update. So I got videos, ear update videos. I got many different channels, so they're all scattered throughout, whatever the fuck. And these videos are just for me anyway. You happen to get something out of it, cool. You were meant to see it then. Anyway, all right. I was up till 5 o'clock in the morning this morning having me a nice jack-off session with some of the girls on Chatterbait. And there was this one girl, she just had her shit up like this all fucking night. Just all night. Just straight like that. And when I started jacking off, she was like about the fourth girl. But the first girl, as soon as I started jacking off, as soon, she was there. The robot and the hologram program had her put her legs up. As soon she started undressing and spread it just like that. Boom. And I've had this experience time and time again. When there's a lot of withholding in the seed. And I've been withholding. In fact, the last 3 months, it's been, jacking off, but no seed released. Except for the natural stuff that leaks through, pre-cum and just natural feelings and backing off, holding back a little bit comes out. Then I can squeeze it up to the tip and it has a nice lubrication because that's the natural action with the natural, liquid, the lube. But anyway, so that wanted to be on the report. Yeah, so I was, that's right. That's why I brought it up. I was up last night, so I'm used to being up late for now. I went to bed, I finished and went to sleep around 5 o'clock this morning, got up at 9:30 around there, And the reason why that's happening is because I ain't eating any meat. So the body isn't having to digest. It's regesting. Stuff that's more, easy for the body, like potatoes, straight cooked potatoes, red potatoes, peanut butter and jelly. I am going overboard on the sugar, but that's because that jelly has a lot of added sugar in it. I found some no sugar jelly at the store, so, but anyway, I can go on and on and on with stuff. So I'll just leave it at that. And last night, the seed almost came out. I had to stop it. I had to manually clamp it, squeeze it down with the hand, so the seed wouldn't come out. And I was able to stop it all from coming out. So, because I've been watching seed retention videos and how it, they say that there's more energy and power in the body when the seed is remaining in the body. So, consciousness-wise, reflective-wise, bad things happening out in the world-wise when the seed gets spilled out and all kinds of shit plays into it. I've been on this path for a while, especially when Chatterbait was out. I got to share all kinds of shit. But anyway. So now I should be able to get back to sleep, and I'll be listening to the Just Play Man garage songs. I've been getting into that lately, having some wonderful guitar and music to listen to. And last night tonight, or early this morning, I've been listening to a lot of America's Got Talent thing. They had Steel Panther on their American Idol. Bringing in the sexual side more so into public. And then, so that got me on to watching more America's Got Talent, shows, all kinds of shit. But bad shows, good shows. Anyway, so that's that. Till the next video, pull the finger. I got the eyes of a panther. Pantheress. I got the pantheress eye. Pantheress eyes. Pantheress. So the jaguar would be the girl cat, because panther is just another name for jaguar. So I gotta look up, what is the girl cat's name? The jagress. I'm gonna look that up on YouTube right now. Anyway, later. Pull the fingers. Da-da-da-da-da. Pull the fingers. That's the Hisnia belt.